This meditation is part of your pregame work to get your confidence where it needs to be so your game can shine. We'll start with my prep framework. Pause, recognize, envision, and perform. We'll start with box breathing to help you pause and ground yourself. So first, find your quiet place. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Inhale for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4 seconds. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let this breath remind you that you're in control. Nothing else matters right now. Now, let's recognize the work. All the hours that you've put in, the early mornings, the sore muscles, the reps you put in, the long practices, and all the sacrifices you made to prepare for this moment. Recognize your progress and how far you've come. You're not the same player you were last week, or last month, or last year. I want you to feel that deep within you. Let that sink in. Recognize your strengths, your superpowers, your gifts on the court. What's your edge? Now say this to yourself. I've done the work to prepare for this moment. I know who I am. I know what value I bring. I trust myself to perform. Now let's lock into the game. Let's recognize what's the team's game plan. What's your role in the team? What does your team need from you? Recognize what your individual goals are for this game. Maybe it's to be aggressive and attack the paint. Maybe it's to lock down the best scorer. Maybe it's to make sure that you make the extra pass. Let's be clear about these goals. Let's make the goal a number. So maybe it's 8 rebounds. Maybe it's 3 paint touches a quarter. Maybe it's 2 steals. But let's be clear on these goals. Now let's go to the next step of envisioning this. Let's see it. So drop into this moment with me. Picture yourself standing on the floor. The lights above feel like a spotlight, but they don't rattle you. They remind you that this is your stage. Feel the grip of your shoes against the hardwood. The slight stick before every move. Hear the bounce of the ball on the court. The sharp squeak of shoes sliding on defense. The soft echo of breath on your chest. And you look around. See the refs checking the clock. The coaches are pacing. Your teammates, they're getting situated on the bench, drinking water, and just observing the game. The crowd is building up behind you. Maybe they're cheering, or maybe they're booing. Let it all blend into the background noise, because your focus is locked in. Now see yourself playing with total control. You bring the ball up, cool, calm, and collected. You read the help defense. You see the floor 2 steps ahead. You knock down the open shot. You attack the lane with purpose. You make the extra pass without hesitation. And you're locked in on defense. You anticipate the cut, rotate on time, take the charge. You get beat, but you recover. You never quit on the play. You're not playing safe. You're playing bold, with trust, and with control. Even when it's not perfect, you adjust, you adapt, you respond. You've been here before. Now you're ready to own it. Now let's go even deeper. Envision the team's game plan. You see yourself executing it with detail, whether it's keeping the man in front of you, crashing the boards, or being vocal on the floor. See yourself doing it with confidence. Now let's bring your goals into focus. If today's game is about being aggressive, see yourself attacking the rim without any fear. If it's about leadership, you see yourself encouraging your team every possession. If it's about defense, see yourself setting the tone, making the hustle plays, and staying locked in. See, this isn't about perfection. It's about playing with confidence, with presence, with fire. You're not guessing out there because you've trained for this. So now, let's bring it forward. You've paused for a minute to reflect. You remembered who you are. You've seen it in your mind's eye. Now for the most important part, for you to perform. Walk into that gym or onto the court with full trust in your preparation. Not with the negative pressure, but with control over yourself. You don't need to try to be confident. You just are confident. You don't fake confidence. You've trained for confidence. So take one final breath, open your eyes, and let's hoop.